think this is going to be a video, I don't know. I look like shit, as you can see. I haven't gotten ready for the day yet. It's still the summer, so I don't currently have anything to do. I haven't sorted out what the next step of my life is yet. I haven't got a job. I've applied for things, I've been trying to sort stuff, but at the minute it's slow progress, so yeah, I'm kind of free to do what I want, and yeah, I guess as part of that I've been mostly just working on looking after myself, slowly applying for things while I figure out what I'm gonna do, because it's been pretty overwhelming at times. Sometimes in the stress of it all, I have at least neglected some forms of like self-care and doing things that make me feel good. So basically what I'm doing for this video is a minute. Hello baby, hello. Cats are self-care. Anyway, so what I wanted to do with this video would be to do a series of things to make myself feel good, and maybe a bit of a kind of glow up video, with the fun twist that if I don't back out, I'm gonna be my whole head green this time rather than just the ends like I have the past few times I've done it. So this will be interesting. Yeah, so I guess what I'm going to do is just going to leave you running, and I'll speed you through the dyeing process, and when I next have anything to say I'll update you on the next step. I guess sort of the first step kind of begun last night, and I did a face mask and made sure I got an early night so I had a good night's sleep. This morning I've had breakfast and my coffee, and I did a mini workout because I want to start getting myself like fitter again and feeling more confident in my body, because that's kind of slipped a lot the past month or so. So yeah, now step number 3 I guess is 3, 4, 5, God knows, is hair dye. Okay.
Taken to jail. The next day he's released from jail, and he claims that the police officers seriously injured him. He says that he wants to sue the police department, which is something. This time living with his grandmother, his personal appearance and mental health are obviously decreasing. His grandmother can see it happening to the house and find him standing on his head. Smashing windows, doors, frames. And Beatrice said she's always thought Richard senior in to calm their son down, but Richard just is about 26 years old. He begins drinking the blood of rabbits, purchases from the cellar nearby. When his father asked Richard about one of these rabbits, he decides that he wants to move out of his apartment and he wants to go east. So his mother buys him a ticket to Washington DC, so Richard goes off to Washington DC and arrives back 2 weeks later back into his old apartment building. Of course, the apartment left him earlier is now allowed to somebody else, so he gets a different apartment in the same building. His neighbours said they know when he heard the gunshot, which leads Chase directly to where he was. Were terrified of him, this vampire guy who would decide, which is exactly what he did. On the 26th of December, I got paranoid, and now whenever I'm popping into my house for 30 seconds, I will always lock that front door, and you should too. There's no denying that Richard Chase's mental health had a big impact on the things he did. In hindsight, it's incredibly clear that he was going to go on to do more than just kill birds. The mental health system did fail him in this aspect. He should never have been allowed to. He fully understood that killing people was wrong, and he went to do it anyway. He took steps to try and cover up his tracks. He may have been mentally.
Okay, so we've washed our hair. I didn't dye it all green because I'm still a scaredy cat and I didn't do my whole head by myself, but it's okay. I then showered, conditioned it, cleaned myself. I've got on my new jumper as I showed you, and I guess now all I'm gonna do is do myself some makeup, and I'll speed you through that because there's not really much of anything you can learn from me doing my makeup, but you can watch some of the process if you want. Okay.
And he started to name all the parts of his brain. Again, I'm thinking he's a doctor. And he starts to name every part of my son. And he said, your body will be aligned with the kingdom of God. Straighten up. And he said, speak. And John, couldn't touch his toes if you wanted to. If you say touch your toes, he would look at you and look down at his toes. But he never got to his toes. So, sure enough, he gets down, he crouches down, and he says, is your head pounding? It's the second sentence of on this kid. This guy goes, hallelujah, and just starts singing and jumping around. And something. And he says, hey, boy, Jonathan, how long they've been separated. What dad doesn't want to hear from their son?
shopping at, and the clothes started to not fit me. And so in this video, I'm going to be going over the best and the worst stores for a mid-sized body. Go ahead and follow me because you get a lot of like sneak peeks for future videos. You get to participate and stuff like that. But I asked you guys what, say more than 5 of you mentioned a store. I included it on this list. I just thought this would be a really nice way to feel a little bit more seen. I hope we can have a discussion in the comments below. You guys can maybe recommend more things to each other, have conversations, lift each other up, and we can all relate to the hashtag midsize struggle together. So without further ado, let's
I knew that this video was coming up, so I did not watch them. So
Okay, so we're here. We've done the process. My hair's a little bit green. I have yellowish eyes with purple eyeliner. It went okay. My face is fine, I guess. I was supposed to come out at the end of this feeling great and revitalized and self-loved. I moisturized. I dyed my hair and gave it some macadamia oil treatment thing. I did my makeup. I did a face mask last night. I worked out a little bit this morning. And here we are. And I feel better. I feel cuter. But it ain't the magic fix. So yeah, at this point I don't feel radically better. I feel okay. I guess what's weird about things at the moment is that, like, I don't feel the worst I've ever felt. I feel like fine-ish, but I also don't feel motivated to get it any better, and a big part of me just doesn't want to do any of it, you know? But we gotta try our best. We gotta ride it out when we're feeling a little bit grim or just not the best. And if we know there are steps that we can take that will make us feel a little bit better, it's worth it to try them, even if it doesn't work as well as you might hope, because even little marginal improvements in how you feel can add up to a big change. So yeah, my point is this video was weird. I did some things, you watched it happen, I was supposed to feel super better afterwards, but it's not the end of the world that I don't, and yeah, all this recovery stuff is about sometimes just weathering the bad parts or just doing what you can when you can, and someday hopefully things will feel better. We've got to keep some level of hope in our hearts, otherwise it won't get better. So this was weird. But I've got my comfy clothing on, I feel kind of cute, and we'll see what happens with today, but for now that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you care all about what I'm doing here, then I love you, thank you so much. It's so cool that anybody at all is subscribing or watching what I'm doing, so that makes me feel nice, and I hope you're having a good day, or you have a good night, or you sleep well, and I'll see you in the next one.